Ada Nicodemou has graced our screens as Leah Patterson on Home and Away for 25 years since joining the cast in 2000. However, off the screen, Ada is a dedicated mom and friend as well as an accomplished actor and author. The actress married Chris Spleetas in 2007, and the couple welcomed their son, Jonas, in August 2012. Sadly, shortly after, they tragically lost their second son, Harrison, who was delivered stillborn. That was definitely the lowest time in my life. That was a really scary time. When you're out of body, people are saying stuff, I don't really actually remember it that well, I just remember being very detached, she candidly shared to Tiffany Hall on the Bounce Forward podcast. I couldn't believe it was happening to me, it was like this weird movie that you can't get out of. It was a horror film. It took me a long time, I don't think you ever get over it. She added that her son, Jonas, who was 2 years old at the time, was her biggest source of strength throughout the tempestuous chapter. I think what got me through was Jonas, to be honest. I had a 2-year-old I had to look after. He gave me the courage to wake up every day and keep moving forward. Sadly, Ada and Chris split up shortly after while the actress continued to raise Jonas and focus on her long-standing role on the Australian soap, which is coincidentally where she met her current partner, James Stewart. At the 2024 TV Week Logie Awards, which was held at the Star in Sydney, Ada and James, who plays Justin Morgan, made their official debut as a couple on the red carpet. Ada looked glamorous in a classic black satin gown, meanwhile James opted for a velvet tuxedo. Then, in April 2025, the actor made her first public comments about the sweet romance. Speaking to Stellar magazine, she said, "It's been a really lovely year together. I don't like to post a lot of stuff about us online, but, at the same time, I'm really proud of the last year we've had, and wanted to share that." Sadly, shortly after their tragic loss, Ada and her restaurateur husband, Chris, separated in 2015. "We will never be the same people we were, and I hate that," Ada told Australian magazine New Idea at the time. 5 years later, she touched on the loss saying, "Life will never be the same again, there will obviously be a hole in your heart. We will always remember that child and what could have been," she told Stellar magazine in a 2019 interview. Ada has appeared on our screens as Leah on Home and Away for 25 years. During that time, she's developed tight-knit friendships with the cast, in particular, Home and Away veteran, Lynn McGranger. "And we still don't get sick of each other," Ada told the Australian Women's Weekly in a joined interview. "We see each other outside of work, we've gone on holidays together. We have lunch together, we go for walks together. Jimmy Stewart, their co-star, is in the dressing room next door. And he's like, 'You two just don't shut up, do you?'" The pair even teamed up to launch the Breast Friends campaign in 2022, where they encouraged women to undergo regular breast cancer screenings. "It doesn't matter what age you are, you need to check your breasts," Lynn told The Weekly. "Only 1 in 10 women who have breast cancer have a family history of breast cancer.